Day 53, reading 100 books in 100 days. Yesterday, I finished 2 books. The first book I finished was How to Kiss Your Best Friend by Jenny Proctor. Now, I do love Jenny Proctor. She is a clean romance book author. This one kind of didn't hit as well for me, and I'll explain why, okay? I actually really loved the guy in this book. Like, he was so open emotionally. He was vulnerable with the female main character. He was established. He had made a life for himself, despite the fact that he was always in love with this girl. Now, she, on the other hand, was very emotionally immature. And I guess as I read more books, as I get older, I'm looking at these books, particularly romance books, and I'm reading these characters and I'm like, you are older than I am. I'm 24 years old. You're older than me. I would never make that choice. And so why are you at your grown age of older than me doing that? Why are you doing that? And the reason I feel okay saying that is because most of the time it's simply because they just have not shared the things that are going on with them emotionally and the things that have happened in their childhood that have stunted them in their emotional growth, that have caused them to make these decisions. I mean, I have also been to therapy, which, I think re-solidifies my statement that everybody would benefit from therapy. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to rate that book yet. I feel like I'm still sitting on my reading. My thoughts on the book are changing, like, even as I'm talking about it, so we'll hold off on that. The second book that I listened to yesterday was Little House in the Big Woods by Laura Ingalls Wilder. Now, I didn't realize that these books were actually based on the author's real life, so that kind of made the book a little bit more interesting to listen to. I was already interested in listening to these books, but learning that these are real memories, real experiences of a real family in the late 1800s just kind of made the book a little bit more intriguing, to learn the day-to-day habits and activities of a family living off of the land was very interesting. I had a fun time. I always see this described as like children's fiction, so I didn't realize that it's actually real. I rated that one a 3 stars. 48 books down, 52 more to go.